biologically important glycosaminoglycans. This is what we are going to look in this video. So as usual, we start off with the questions. So hyaluronic acid. So what are the disaccharide repeat units of the hyaluronic acid? Next question is, in case of dermatan sulfate, what is the repeat units? Then comes, in case of the heparin sulfate, what is the repeat units? So now we break down and we learn these answers, as well as we learn a lot more in this video. So the keratin sulfate, firstly this keratin sulfate. The keratin sulfate is the disaccharide unit repeats of the N-acetyl glycosamine along with the galactose. Then comes the hyaluronic acid. So the hyaluronic acid is nothing but the repeats of the N-acetyl glucosamine along with the glucuronic acid. Next is the chondroitin sulfate. The chondroitin sulfate is nothing but of the N-acetyl galactosamine along with the glucuronic acid. Then we look at the dermatan sulfate. The dermatan sulfate is nothing but a combination of the N-acetyl galactosamine along with the hydronic acid and the glucuronic acid. Then we look at the heparin sulfate. The heparin sulfate, it involves the N-acetyl, that is the fewer N-sulfated than the heparin. This is to be noted. That is a glycosamine along with the glucuronic acid. Then comes the heparin. Heparin is nothing but a combination of the N-sulfated glycosamine along with the hydronic acid. So now to answer our questions. The first question we asked was in case of the hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid, what was the disaccharide unit repeats? So in case of the hyaluronic acid, the disaccharide unit repeats is nothing but the N-acetyl glucosamine along with the glucuronic acid. Then comes, we asked in case of the dermatan sulfate. What is the disaccharide repeat units? So in case of the dermatan sulfate, it is nothing but the N-acetyl galactosamine along with the hydronic, that is the glucuronic acid. Next we look at the heparin. In case of heparin, the disaccharide unit repeats are of the N-sulfated glucosamine along with the hydronic acid.
Hello everyone, this is Dr. Hub. Now let me tell you our story. Running with us, we are sure you will reach your destination with ease.